national Syrian elections is the right for every person, every Syrian person all over the world. Latakia, the pride of the sea, lives in its way the happy details of the Syrian national entitlement. The entitlement for the presidency of the Syrian Republic is a great event in Syria, especially in this period of challenge and resistance. Are you going to elect? Don't ask me that question, darling. I came from very far place to do that. Where did you come from? I have been in Saudi Arabia and Jordan. My children are there. My daughters are married there. I came to elect. This question sounds so funny. Will you elect? Sure, I'll elect. How do you see Syria after election? Certain things you want to come back, maybe? Syria is beautiful entirely. Nothing has changed in the presence of our president for sure. We all with him. Your candidate is Dr. Bashar al-Assad. So, what's about his qualifications that make you choose him? At first, his resistance, his support to his country, people and army. For sure, this makes us elect him, even so more than before. Who is your representative? For sure, Leader Bashar. Why? Because he will bring back peace and he always gives peace to his country. I like his charisma and personality. For sure, we will vote. Why not? For sure. How do you see Syria after election? It will be okay by the will of God. Syria gives a democratic image of political life through elections. Every citizen had the right to choose his future president. At the same time, voting is a responsibility and a national duty. For sure, I'll vote. How do you see Syria after election? As it is always wonderful. Syrian election that is going on now is targeted by the West and many Arab countries. Why? Because they hate Syria, they want to fight it, but we will never allow that. What about Syria after election? For sure it will be better, stronger, and will become like before and maybe better. What do the election achieve for Syria? At first, it must bring peace and democracy at least. But our priority is peace and safety. What does Syrian election achieve to Syria? Peace and safety are the most important demands of us. Are you optimistic? Future is better, by the will of God. What's your opinion in this stage of Syrian life? We are practicing a happy occasion now. There is joy. All people will share in this event, the Syrian election. This is our right, duty and responsibility towards our country, and we wish things will be okay. The Syrian constitution that was renewed in 2012 with new subjects. One of them was the new law of election that allows multiplicity of candidates and the freedom of voting and choice. It is a great step in the Syrian history, especially in these circumstances, to do this entitlement that preserves the independency and the unity of our country. Syrian citizen can choose and decide his future. This state of democracy has been targeted by the countries that pretend defending freedom in Syria, but they prevent Syrian citizens from practicing their rights. It is Syrian people's duty towards their country, the national responsibility that all people in and out of Syria are carrying it in their hearts. Are you going to vote? Yes, for sure. What's your opinion in election? Are you optimistic? Yes, we are optimistic. Are you going to elect? For sure. Are you optimistic in this period? For sure we are optimistic. We consider it a new period and a new beginning for Syria. God protect our army. Are you optimistic in this time? Yes, too much. Even if they bomb or torture us, we will defeat them and God will help us. Arab Syrian army will win and our election is legitimate and good. Hello, what's your opinion in the Syrian election? It's beautiful. Are you with this procedure? For sure, it's democratic. You will elect? Yes, of course. And I should participate in my country's election. Are you going to elect? For sure. And you, if God wants. We have 3 candidates. Are you going to see their schedules? Yes, I'll see. You will see the best qualifications, you mean? Yes, I wish peace for Syria. Yes. Are you going to elect? Yes, for sure. Hello, are you going to vote? For sure, yes. We have more than 1 candidate and Syria in this time has election and candidates. Are you going to see their plans? Yes, for sure. It is a duty on all Syrians to elect and participate in order to rebuild our country. Are you going to vote? Yes, of course. What's your opinion in the candidates and their schedules? Truly, I can't watch TV because, as you see, I'm at work. Do you have an idea about the candidates? So, yes, Al-Hajjar, Nouri, and Mr. President. We want Dr. Bashar al-Assad. Tell me why, please. Because he is a good man. People in Syria are optimistic. A new period is coming full of democracy and responsibility. Syrian people considers these elections a new step on the road of the solution. Peace and safety occupy the priority of the demands of the Syrian people. Yes, why not? I am the one who will elect. It's a duty and a right. 3 schedules of 3 candidates. What do you think of them? The schedules are good, but we take the best. Yes, for sure we will participate. You saw the schedules of the candidates? Yes, we are with the candidate who loves his people and country and helps the poor.
الرئيسي بيحب شعبه ووطنه وبيساعد الشعب.
And we are with him forever.
شفتي البرامج للمرشحين وشفتي مثلا
Have you decided who is your choice? I want to know your opinion.
أنا مقررة بدي انتخب من هلا يعني.
I have decided who is my candidate.
البرنامج
أكيد.
نحكي عن هالمرحلة إنه
What is the importance of the multiplicity of choices in Syria?
والانتخابات
We are living a beautiful time in Syria. It is a democratic
يعني
event.
عم نعيش كثير حالة حلوة بسوريا، عرس ديمقراطي يعني.
What do you say to the Syrians in abroad, especially to those who have been prevented from voting in many countries like France and Belgium and other foreign and Arab countries?
أجنبية أو عربية.
طبعا هيدا الشيء معه مجحف كثير بحق.
For sure this is unfair and they are prevented from freedom. It is the right of people to express themselves and to have an opinion.
عم يحاربونا حتى
They are fighting us even in election. They are trying to prevent it.
أكيد إن شاء الله.
Are you going to vote? Yes, for sure. We choose the safety and peace which have been here before and financial stability. Are you going to vote?
أكيد
Yes.
رح انتخب.
شو رأيك بالانتخابات السورية اللي عم تصير هلا؟
What do you think of the current election? A great democratic experience suitable for this century.
هاي النقطة مساهمة بالحل.
Does this election help in the solution of our crisis?
أكيد رح نشوف إنه الشعب هو اللي اختار.
For sure, we will see that people have chosen what is good for it, and nobody can say people is forced to do anything. Syrian elections on its constitutional time are the beginning of the brilliant future of Syria. All people are eager to vote and to do their duty towards their dear country.
شو رأيك بالمرحلة
How do you
الجديدة
imagine
بعد
the new future of Syria? We will wait to see the results of election and we hope that everything will be okay. We hope peace and stability will come back. Are you going to vote? Yes, for sure.
رح تنتخب؟
Are you going to vote? Yes, for sure. What's your opinion about the current election? Elections are national duty on all Syrian citizens.
المرحلة الجاية بعد
What about the
الانتخابات
future of Syria? We hope it will be better.
شو رأيك بالانتخابات
What do
اللي
you
عم
hope
تصير
after
بسوريا؟
election? I wish stability for the country. Democracy is the title of this constitutional entitlement, and the future of Syria seems to be better. In spite of the huge number of martyrs, wounded and kidnapped Syrian people, feelings of joy, optimism and victory are decorating the roads and hearts of Syria.